Are you ready to meet Krabby the Clown?
Yeah!
All right, here you go!
Hey, kids! Thank you all for coming! Thank you! Eat plenty of Krabby Patties!
Hello YouTube, how's everyone doing? It's Professional here. So today I got a quick video for you guys. We're wrapping up the Medal of Honor Rising Sun playthrough, but also I'm making another lore video for you guys, which hopefully I will have out this weekend. It's gonna arrive much quicker than the last lore video, San Andreas lore video, that I think a lot of you guys are gonna like. Also, we'll be doing a stream of the Saboteur tomorrow, continuing to 100% completion. But I wanted to talk about something really quickly here, and this is about Red Dead Redemption 2. So it's actually been months since I've made a Red Dead Redemption 2 video. I stream Red Dead Online every week, to be fair, but it's been months since I made a Red Dead video, and the reason is because there really wasn't anything to cover on there. I want to make Red Dead content, don't get me wrong, but with Rockstar just abandoning the game, you know, I don't know really what I can do on there. If you guys have an idea for any Red Dead content you want me to do, let me know in the comments. I'm always up for suggestions. But anyways, there's something here that I want to talk about, and that is that this actually surprised me as well. But Red Dead Redemption 2's numbers have actually increased by a lot. And so I thought that the numbers were just going to keep dropping and dropping. You know, you'd think that since Rockstar basically abandoned the game. For people that don't know, you know, basically about over half a year ago, Rockstar abandoned Red Dead Online. You know, they made a post on the Newswire in which they said that no more major updates are coming out for this game. But basically what's happened was within the last few months, the numbers have actually shot up. It's doubled, almost tripled in some cases on Red Dead Online. So, you know, if we just take a look at this, let's take a look at this. So this is from, you know, just 3 months ago, and this is Steam chart. So this is just on PC, by the way, guys. This is just PC. If we look at, we don't know what the console numbers are, but we can assume that they're also really high. And so look, you got 27,000 people playing 3 minutes ago, 44,000, you know, today, 70,000, you know, all-time peak. And so, you know, you look at like November, you know, halfway through November, and you see 22,000. And then look at this. And then it goes from 20,000 in November of 20 to 66,000 a week later. So the numbers had actually tripled at this point. So the numbers tripled. So probably wondering, why did the numbers increase so much? It's probably because players were probably expecting a December DLC. Because before Rockstar canceled Red Dead Online, Red Dead Redemption 2, Red Dead Online, I should say, has gotten December DLC. So you have one in the summer and in December, and that's what happened. And to be fair, I know what some people are going to say. Some people are going to say in the comments that, you know, people are playing single player a lot. Okay, I get that. A lot of people are playing single player, and I have these charts right here. This is from Red Dead Online standalone. What people will do, people who hate on Red Dead Online will point to a chart like this, and they'll say, oh, look, you know, this is proof that the game is dead, that the game is finished at this point. But this is just for the standalone of Red Dead Online. The thing is, most people don't own the standalone. Most people actually own Red Dead Redemption 2. So when they're playing Red Dead Online, they're playing through Red Dead Redemption 2. So we don't know the exact Red Dead Online numbers, but it is a huge chunk of the Red Dead Online players are on this. So we don't know how many people are playing single player exactly, how many are online. But if you have a copy of Red Dead Redemption 2 on PC and you're playing single player or online, you're gonna be logged onto here, whether it's single player or it's online. But how I know that a huge chunk of this is Red Dead Online is because it's the time when this happens. If you look at this, for example, take a look at this. Let's do 1 year. So look, you see here that you have like 36,000 players, you know, in September. And then October, you know, it goes up to 66,000. So it nearly doubled. And the reason that happened is for the Halloween event. Players were waiting for the Halloween event, and then this just drops right here. You know, it just drops by half. What I think happened at this point is I think the players were probably disappointed. They probably were disappointed the Halloween event was lacking, which it kind of was last year. And then what happened was people waited a little bit, and then they got back on when the holiday DLC was coming around that time. We don't get holiday DLCs, but Probably a lot of people probably didn't know about that, and so they were probably hoping that there'd be a DLC here, but this just shows you that a lot of people own this game. The point that I'm getting at with this video, a lot of people own this game, and they're willing to play it, and so this game has potential. I know last time I talked about this was months ago, but this game has potential. It does. You know, I know single player is a masterpiece, but I really wish the online would get worked on, and I really wish that the online would get support, but you guys see right here that this is a ton of players playing this. And do you know what's the most disappointing thing about this, the most dishonorable thing about this? It's the fact that Rockstar doesn't even acknowledge the fans. You know, Rockstar makes those posts in which they thank the GTA content creators. But do they thank like the Red Dead Online community? Do they make a post saying like, oh, you know, record numbers on Red Dead Redemption 2? No, they don't. And, you know, the thing is, though, even if Rockstar was going to cut support for this game, which they did, I don't see why they couldn't have just made one final DLC. Even if you're one of those people that defends Rockstar, you know, till the end, I think that's personally stupid. But even if you're one of those people that defends Rockstar all the time, and you defend Rockstar on this, don't tell me that Rockstar couldn't have just made one final DLC for Red Dead Redemption 2, just one final big DLC to thank the fans. But giving us Telegram missions to end the online cycle, man, that's just stupid. But that's basically it right here, guys. So Red Dead Redemption 2 has gotten a lot of players, and unfortunately the numbers are dropping again now. So you see, February, so you know, they're dropping a lot now. You know, you had 70,000 people playing in January. Wow. And now it's dropping again because there's really not much content on the game. You know, the month-long events, I don't count that as content. You know, players want something. They want a DLC. So I'm not trying to revive Red Dead Online, you know, trying to get Rockstar necessarily to make content for the game. I've given up at that point. I don't think there's any chance of Rockstar ever making content for this game. But this video is more to show the people that say that nobody cares about Red Dead Online, nobody plays Red Dead Redemption 2, it's a boring game. You guys can see from the numbers here that it is still very much a populated game. I just wish the developer would care more about it, because the fans care much more about this game than the developer does. And that's what's a real shame about this game. I was really hoping that this game would have content for me to cover for years, but unfortunately it's not there. I'm still playing Red Dead Online every Friday, don't get me wrong, that will never change, but I really wish the game would have some kind of DLC, something. I want to make DLC videos, but unfortunately we're not getting it. But let me know what you guys think. Do you have any other explanation for the rising numbers? I mean, another explanation, I guess, people might be off on like the holidays for Christmas break, and so, you know, they're playing like they're playing single player and online, so part of it might be also single player. But, you know, I think that personally a lot of it was also Red Dead Online. Players hopping in, you know, playing in the Halloween event, that's why I jumped in October, and playing for the holiday event. But let me know what you guys think down below. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys did enjoy the video, do drop a like. Let me know what you think down below. I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everyone. Have a wonderful day, guys.